I broke the time loop! It's windy. Very windy. So I'm waiting for moments for the wind to stop because apparently I cannot control the weather, sadly. I got you. What we're doing today is we're basically filming the VR test, the first VR test, with this beautiful little camera right here. As Aniket sets up his second camera. So, yeah. Okay. So, yesterday I decided to share my Why I Hate That I Love CU video on the Boulder subreddit because I think it's an issue that I want more people to know about, and I want more people to, kind of gauge what they think about it, to kind of understand how they think about it, if there are conflicting opinions, to kind of come up with, oh, okay, this is why they feel so, and so on. It's just mainly for learning, right? And for those of you who don't know Reddit, Mom and Dad, it's this forum with very specific interests that a lot of people gather onto with those same interests, and you can talk about stuff. This is for Boulder only. And so one of the comments on it was just 2 words, and that's please stop. And I was gonna give, and today's video is all gonna be about this. I was gonna make a sarcastic video about, oh yeah, I'm stopping now. But I thought about it, and I was gonna give this very sarcastic and snarky comment to it that makes me laugh, that makes people laugh, and it was gonna be great, right? It was gonna be a rerun of McLovin. But then I realized, I thought, why not go through this person's post history and see if they'd really deserve it. And I realized that a lot of their posts, a lot of the comments that they've made are very, very negative. There's this one person who posted a thing called New to Boulder, where they were talking about how they're new to Boulder. Their response was, please leave. Someone else posted on the same subreddit going new to Colorado and looking for housing. Why is Boulder so expensive? Their response, because fuck you, that's why. And they've been, and the next one, how to make friends that aren't into the party scene, which is a very genuine comment because I suffer from the same problem. Their response was, step 1, try new hobbies and volunteer. Step 2, don't be a fucking creep. Now, and like, someone lost a laptop, and his response was, what kind of idiot forgets a laptop at a bus stop? And so I thought this person's very mean. This person's very rude. But there needs to be a reason behind why they're so rude and why they're so mean. There has to be something that draws them this way, because I believe my personal philosophy on life is this idea that people aren't inherently evil, people aren't terrible ever. It's their circumstances that lead them to be the way they are. So I responded with, "Hey buddy, I just wanted to check in. I looked at some of your post history and you kind of have a history of being a little rude. However, I think it stems from a deeper issue. Are you doing okay?" They responded with, "Thanks for asking, just sick of people thinking their opinion needs to be heard in a tacky manner." Now that's interesting. I decided to dig in further. I went, why do you feel that way? People are allowed to share their opinion in any manner they choose. What makes you mad about that? Their response, it is narcissistic, vain, and devoid of actual content. The idea that one would think others care about your daily musings is nauseating and tiring. I scroll through some of your videos just to give them a chance. I think you need a different hobby, man. And honestly, I think it'll take me a while to kind of get in deeper with this person, because I feel like this person is in a lot of trouble in their emotional life, and I want to help them in any which way I possibly can. But I responded with why I make these vlogs, and the reason I make them, and I don't know if I've clearly said it before, but the entire idea about this is I thought that making 2 movies a semester or 3 movies a semester isn't enough. I need to make more movies. And what better way to do it than make a movie every single day? Now, because I can't write a script, get a crew together, make an actual film every single day, the easiest thing for me is to make a film about my life every single day. That's why there are a lot of things in my life that I don't talk about or I don't share on a daily basis, because I think those are not as fun to watch as the things that I end up putting up. Other things like tea time are just like fun stuff, are stuff that I'm like, well, okay, I didn't do anything interesting today, let me just talk about stuff, you know. It's always fun because I love podcasts, so it's always fun to listen to someone talk and someone's philosophy on certain things. And that's the whole point of why I do this. I don't, like, if people watch this, and some of you really do watch this, Michael, I know you're watching this, Casey, I know you're watching this, Mom and Dad, I know you're watching this. Some of you guys watch this all the time, every single day, and that's fantastic. I really appreciate it. And you know, if you gain enjoyment out of watching this, that's fantastic. I'm happy that you like watching this. But if you don't gain happiness out of this, it's perfectly fine too, because then you know what not to watch, which is great. Because once again, I don't really care whether or not you hate these, because again, these aren't for a specific audience. These aren't for, hey, I'm making these to tackle an audience, because if I wanted an audience, if I wanted thousands and millions of subscribers on this channel, I would talk about commentary videos. I would make commentary videos. I would talk about memes. I would talk about rivalries between people on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, because I know all of that stuff. I follow a ton of YouTubers. I watch a lot of YouTube all the time. And so my aim is not to get millions and thousands of subscribers. I may joke about it, but that's not my aim. My aim is to become better as a filmmaker and make more movies, as many more movies as I can every single day. And why is this making me better as a filmmaker? Well, if I can make my shitty mundane life look interesting, I can sure as shit make a script that I've worked on for hours and hours and days and months look just as interesting. So yeah, that's why I do this. Now back to the actual vlog. We're running into a little bit of problems with the equipment, but we're gonna get it sorted real quick and then figure out what's going on. We're working on a little VR project, but in live action.
Yeah, I see you got like 4 cameras there.
Yeah, well, this is the one that matters. That's for my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Because we're documenting every single day. We're working on things like this.
Documenting
like, I'm documenting my life every single day, but
Really?
yeah, but like, but this project is part of that documenting. Take 3. And that's the end for this one. Oh, and before I leave for today, I wanted to say that today marks the like 1 exact month since when we started doing this, when I started doing this. Because I started filming on January 3rd, 2019. Today's February 3rd. So, yeah, it's very different because I thought this would get over sooner. Also, that is marinara sauce. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.